Oh man, guys, I gotta say, you are looking good. Man, I cannot tell you, you are looking so good right now. However, there's a muscle group that you need to work, and no, it's not the abs. Now I can talk about how to get six-pack abs in this video. I'll talk about another muscle group that is very important that you work this group, because it's going to be important as you're trying to get a bigger deadlift, bigger squat, overall body structure, how well it works, keeping yourself stable and more structurally sound, but also is going to increase your aesthetics as well. What's going on, guys? My name is Eric Buikema and the Saiyan Lifestyle, and I make videos like this dedicated to helping you guys get that masculine, muscular body that you want and you desire and you deserve. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about an exercise and even a muscle group that all you guys need to start working if you want to look just better, increase your lifts, and overall avoid structural pain, making your body more structural sound. If that sounds good, give me one of these and let's get into the video. So I just got done taking a few Instagram photos, which if none of you have tried this company yet, I highly suggest doing it. See if I can turn around so you can see this. Okay, now you can see it. All this stuff is from MyFitFoods. It's freaking awesome. One big thing I believe is a huge key when it comes to getting your fitness goals is to definitely prepare. And honestly, guys, what better way than to have food prepared for you? And if any of you viewers are in Denver, go check them out. MyFitFoods. They're in DTC. They're on I-25 in Bellevue. They are thebomb.com. Like, I've been using them for a while and I freaking love them. Finished making some burritos for my lunch, and now I'm gonna put one of these into my lunch, not my lunch, but my lunch bag, and gonna be heading off to work very soon because, well, we're supposed to have a meeting at 1, but we don't. So my next appointment is like at 2, but I want to get a workout in before that. And right now it's about 10:30, so I should be heading out very soon. Hit the gym. I tried to do that Top Gun thing and, well, don't know if it really worked. But I feel like I always show you what my bench press workout is and always that workout I do on that day. So today I'm going to switch it up and do a different workout. So you're not going to see me do a push movement for my first big movement. You're going to see me do a pull movement. And now watch this little montage of me driving to work. Alright guys, last thing before I finish up my workout and I have to go to work. Okay, quick question. Does working calves make anyone else have to poop? Because, like, I don't know what it is, but every time I work calves, I have to poop. But anyways, oh man, my calves are shot from doing jump rope. If you want full workouts, like to do is go or follow my Instagram right over there for the full workouts. And I'm finally now getting a chance to film this last part. And also, fun fact for you, for the last 3 days, this year has been plugged. Like, if anyone knows any remedies to get rid of that, let me know in the comment section down below. So, the exercise you saw me doing my workout, we actually have a special machine designed for that in my gym. It's called our Booty Builder. And basically it's like a hip thrust, but you have a seat belt that's basically replacing the barbell and the pad, so it's a lot more comfortable. And I was going to explain to you why you would want to do this for like aesthetic looks, structure looks, and your big lifts. Well, when it comes to your big lifts, let me explain how active the glute is. When you're doing, let's say, like a deadlift, like a sumo deadlift, like I do, there's going to be a ton of glute activation there because it's all through hip extension. And when there's hip extension, your glutes, that is their primary function, is hip extension. And also with the squat. Most people wonder why the guys with the best squats have the biggest booty. Well, it's also partially due to hip extension too. And you really got to activate the glutes to keep the knees out, because I've had those problems before where I let my knees come in and it just destroyed my whole squat. That's actually how I blew out my right hip when I was squatting. And for your other big lifts like the overhead press, the standing overhead press, one thing I tell guys, or I cue them on to do, and I say this might sound weird, but this will work. Besides taking a wide base for the overhead press, you're also going to want to squeeze your glutes together in conjunction with tightening your core down before you press overhead. Because the glute is also a main stabilizing muscle too. Like if you think about it, your glute has to work really hard in conjunction with your core to keep you from falling backwards in that overhead press. And in the squat, it's one of the main muscles to help you get that weight back to the top. And most people are stronger when it comes to the top portion of the squat, which is where the glute is the most active. And the deadlift, the top portion, most people exceed there because that's also where the glutes are going to be the strongest. But also it's a humongous stabilizer. Now, stability reasons is because whenever people tell me they have lower back pain, I always ask them, well, how often do you work your glutes? And they're like, dude, I told you I got a lower back problem, not hip problems. But the thing is, with my in-person clients, people kind of like shun the importance of the glutes out. They're like, oh yeah, we don't need to focus on the glutes at all. That's only for the Instagram models who wear like 10 pounds of makeup. No, it's for everyone. My in-person clients, one guy I have, like I told him how to do a glute bridge the right way, which is where you actually lift your toes off the ground before you push through heels. He told me that after he started getting his glutes stronger, his back pain just, it went away. It was no longer a factor for him. Like, so much so that he can't even stop talking about it to me while I'm in session with him. It gets a little annoying when I'm trying to tell him stuff to do, but he can't stop talking about it. Because you see, when your hip is an anterior pelvic tilt, here's what happens. Your hip goes like that Instagram model pose. So I want you to squeeze your glutes together. See? Where that just brought my hip back from here to here. And that was all from squeezing the glutes together and getting that hard contraction, getting the glutes stronger. And also, some people have lower back pain when they're driving. Give it a try. Activate your glutes while you're driving. You're gonna have so much pain get relief from that lower back. And like I showed you with anterior pelvic tilt, another reason why people have it, which is why I say it's very structural, is because the glutes are super weak. I mean, we sit all day on our ass. That's gonna weaken the glutes, and I would say about 97% of the American population has this. It's called glute amnesia. My favorite unofficial term for this is having a lazy ass, meaning your glute will not wake up, so it will not stabilize the body at all. And that's an enormous problem because, like I said, that's where low back pain comes from. And then when it's not able to activate, you can't squat, deadlift, or overhead press as much as you would want to. And also with the bench press, one thing people don't realize is that when it comes to bench press, I also squeeze my glutes in addition to pushing my toes through the ground to give me that drive. And when you don't flex your glutes, just try this at the gym once. If you have that technique in you, push through your toes and flex your glutes at the bottom of the bench press, you are going to bench way more. And with the overhead press, try taking glutes out of it. You're not going to be able to press overhead as much as you would without the glutes activating. So overall, people just really underestimate how important the glutes are for your big lifts and also your structural integrity. Now, the last one, the aesthetics. I know, guys, we love chicks with big butts. Like, that's just a thing now. I remember in the mid-2000s, yeah, I'm old, I'm like an ancient dinosaur to some of y'all who were watching my video. I remember in the mid-2000s how women did not want their butt to look big. That a flat butt meant that was good for them. It was always like, oh, does my butt look big in these jeans? Does anyone else remember that? If you do, please give me one of these. But I remember that being just such a thing that to say someone's butt looked big was just, it was like an insult. Like you're calling a girl a bitch. But now, big butts or big glutes are in fashion. Like I see girls wanting to go after that big butt all the time. But guess what, guys? Women love that big butt too. Like, honestly, one of the biggest compliments I get in the gym is from my glutes. Like, women love the booty too. And I've had it so many times where women like that I've talked to have admitted to looking at a guy's butt. I don't know why it's attracted to them. Maybe it means that they can thrust harder in bed or whatever it is, but they just love big butts. Men and women love big butts. And plus, big glutes are just going to add to that aesthetic look too. You want to have the big quads and the big hamstrings, but you also have to have, well, besides the big calves, the big booty too. So to end this video, I just cannot overall just emphasize how important the glute is to your working out. Like with me, that hip thrust, that's actually going to be one of my big lifts coming up very soon, is doing the hip thrust, because so many people underestimate the importance of the glutes. And also, back when I was trying to like get big, I wanted to be like have a big chest, arms, shoulder, back, all that, but I never thought of my glutes. And then the moment I started training them, I actually started getting more compliments when I started training my glutes more often. And also, my big lifts started going up. So now, the powerlifters I do coach, and even guys in my online mentoring system, like when I put an emphasis on the glutes, like they have shown insane results from the overall structure of their body and how much weight they are lifting. Now guys, if you do like these videos, just hit me up one of these right here. Also, if you have any topics you want me to cover in a future video, let me know in the comment section down below. And also, if you could be a bro for me, give it there, bro. All you would need to do is subscribe for more content coming soon, and also share this video. Come on guys, I need my YouTube channel out there to help as many people as I possibly can. And that's it for today's video. So if you could do all those things, and oh, before I forget, if any of you guys really want to achieve and build that masculine, muscular looking physique, all you need to do is go join my Facebook group and ask any questions you have there. Or you can just go follow me on my Instagram, which I am way more, and just simply DM me that you are interested in my mentoring program. And I'll see you all later.